welcome to part 16, and we are continuing through the Valley of Spirits. Well, quite frankly, we're going to be going through the home stretch this part, but we're not going to be taking on the boss until the next part, because the boss battle is rather long. Longer than the Kraken. But we are going to be going through what is technically the home stretch of this stage. The Celestial Hall is going to lead up to a block-pushing puzzle. Block-pushing puzzles are a thing in this game. Yeah, and I know it can be tedious when it comes down to certain games like Tales of Symphonia. I love Symphonia to death. That is my crack right there, my friends. But the block-pushing puzzles can be tedious. This is one of those things. Now, you just gotta beat up all the regenerating Shaolin monks. We gotta beat up all the regenerating Shaolin healers. Because, of course, there has to be a Shaolin healer. And we all saw how annoying those guys were in the last part when we battled the Great Gargoyle. Now, we'll run into a lot more Shaolin monks along the way. And again, if the healer isn't defeated, the monks will not fall. They'll just revive and they'll just keep on attacking you. And again, the Human Torch pretty much makes this a non-issue. Did I mention how much he was broken in this game? Too bad, I think this is the last game, literally, before the Fantastic Four is permanently out of Marvel Ultimate Alliance in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I'm not too sure about 3. I don't know, because I don't own a Switch. But, yeah, that's the thing. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is Switch exclusive. Which is stupid, but
next time, I want to fight somebody who doesn't
if
smell like
the Fantastic Four is in Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I would be surprised, but they are not. Anyway, in order for us to actually get those boxes... Oh, and let's not forget about this chest. Ooh, and there's our adrenaline. Or momentum, I should say. With enough momentum, you'll be able to do a momentum attack. That's a new thing we need to learn here, because I think you'll be able to learn momentum attacks, like, during the fight with the Mandarin, if I'm not mistaken. But there is our block puzzle, and unfortunately, we need to proceed further in order for us to, well, yeah, we gotta get to the block puzzle first, in order for us to proceed further. And I think we're gonna need Johnny Storm to fly again. Yeah, I think we're gonna need Johnny Storm to fly. Or we could go the other way. Let's see what's up here. Oh wait, no, we just needed to go upstairs and go the other way. That's right. I thought Johnny Storm had to fly, which is why I was using Spider-Man. I completely had forgotten. There was a lot of rust here, people. And oh yeah, make sure that Spider-Man is, well, I wouldn't say make sure Spider-Man's in your party, because you can do this without Spider-Man in your party. I just prefer Spider-Man, especially the symbiote Spider-Man, because of the fact that, well, he's definitely good in these types of melee situations. And it's nice to have somebody who limits the movement of the opponents, because these Shaolin monks, once they gang up on you, they will constantly pummel you to death. And, oh right, Iceman's powers. Yeah. Excuse me one second, I will be right back. We found a save room, so I'm gonna save. Alright, I've saved. Now it's time for us to continue on. Wait, hold on, let me make sure. Oh, right, this is blocked off. Okay, we're gonna have to go into the next room over here, because I haven't seen what's in here, so let's check this out. Oh yeah, there it is. This is where the block puzzle is. So we're gonna have to beat up a lot of people in order for us to activate the block puzzle. So we'll just have to beat up Shaolin monks that keep appearing. We're gonna have to beat up Shaolin healers. That's basically the whole gist of this segment. And we've got 4 blocks. Or 2 blocks, sorry, I thought it was 4. Ah, my double vision. Anyway, we've got 2 blocks. Doesn't matter where you put those 2 blocks on. So long as they're on 2 separate areas. And there is 2 other blocks in the other room. And that would actually activate a switch that will lead us to the, well, further into the Temple of Spirits. And by the way, I definitely love Spider-Man's web shield, taking even less damage than what the symbiote suit actually will allow him to take. I mean, yeah, Spider-Man is taking damage right now, but the web shield basically reduces all of Spider-Man's damage. Spider-Man is definitely great for this battle. And I'm not gonna lie, having Spider-Man in this battle, well, in the boss battle actually, will work wonders for you as well. And after beating up a bunch of Shaolin monks, the healers will show up soon. Let me just punch you right off. Oh wait, I can't punch you off? Okay. And there's the Shaolin healers. Of course, they're gonna have to arrive. Why not?
No wonder the chicks dig me.
And there's like, and they just pop up out of thin air. I mean, I thought the Cars of Grand Theft Auto 5 was bad. I think you have to take on like 4 of them. And once you do, then the switch to open up the door will open. I think there's one more right here. Let's take him down and that should be it. Yeah, stop blocking, damn it. And there's the switch. Yeah, that's what I mean by a block puzzle. They have 2 switches basically. Well, first off, you have which by the way, you can't really push those blocks over the ledge there, so I'm just gonna move this out the way. Yeah, let's open up that first door. And we're gonna push the other block the other way, I guess. And that should take care of that. Those blocks are only there to show you a clue that the floorboards with that symbol are actually switches. And that's basically what they're for. Then again, nobody would actually notice if they haven't figured it out. Oh wait, no. Where are you going past me? Go back! Go back past me! Don't backpedal! Oh, yeah, I actually thought that there was actually another switch there, but I practically lost my mind there. Let's see. We just need to go this way. Oh, and by the way, you didn't have to worry about falling off the bottomless pit, because there aren't any in this stage. It was only in Atlantis, and later on in Mephisto's realm. I do believe that there's actually a box. Actually, there's a switch right there. I'm trying to remember if there's a box around here. Yeah, actually there is. There is. I was just having a brain fart here. Sorry, kids. Ah, there's the box. I can't believe I just passed that up, but okay. But yeah, as I said, the box with that symbol was, if I'm not mistaken, on the floor in the area where we just got finished leaving. Let's push this a little bit to the left. And I think this should uncover the floorboard itself. Perfect. Now, we could come back and push those boxes onto the other side. We'll actually do that in part 17. But for right now, that door actually leads to Doctor Strange. Yeah, we unlock Doctor Strange in this area. So on that note, we'll be heading over to Doctor Strange. So while we do that, I'm going to go on ahead and save, and I'll be right back. And we're back! I made a mistake though. I thought we were going to go after Doctor Strange, but instead I forgot there was a second boss we had to deal with first beforehand. And, surprise, it's Ultimo. Again. What, you're going to blow yourself up this time around? Well, there's no explosive barrels, but still. Apparently you being blown up by explosives is pretty much going to be a reoccurring thing. Just not now. So, we have to fight this slow-moving lummox yet again that is completely firing the opposite direction. Now, once he's target you, then that would be a problem. But seeing as how Ultimo, that slow-moving Hulk, can be stuck on the stairs, and you can just beat the living hell out of him, needless to say, this is the easiest battle of the two Ultimos. The other one, where you can more than likely get blown up by explosive barrels, if Ultimo actually remembers to use eye lasers in that battle. Yeah, this is primarily a joke, and Ultimo was just a joke, basically. Plain and simple. And, I mean, there is just no excuse for that. Just no excuse for Ultimo being a joke. Nonetheless, we just need to go up the stairs and fight our way through these monks with health regeneration. Oh boy. As if we haven't seen enough of that. And the Human Torch gets stronger. And we just got ourselves another focus icon and a health upgrade for Wolverine. Fantastic. Now it's through this door that we actually have to save Doctor Strange. Oh, don't worry. We'll deal with Ghost Rider just 2 levels from now. So yeah, that's a thing. Well, we're gonna have to go through the Forbidden Passage, which begs the question, why does Mandarin have those? Is he that type of a villain? Or is the fact that the only thing that makes him dangerous is the rings? Because he sounds cliche. He has a bunch of minions, a bunch of robots, forbidden passages, and an over-grandois castle. If that's just a spell cliche, I don't know what is. But still, it's the Narmy charm of the Mandarin that people like, because he's kind of an Iron Man villain. He's the kind of Iron Man villain that basically just values grandeur over strategy. And if I'm not mistaken, we are heading close towards Doctor Strange's position. We just need to beat up a couple of Shaolin monks on the way. And if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be through this door here. Seriously, how much money did the Mandarin have to pay these Shaolin monks to risk their lives? I'm just asking. Because the only time the Mandarin ever uses his rings is when he remembers to do so. So, let's just go through the door, and if I'm not mistaken... there's Doctor Strange. We'll just have to hold off, actually, no, we're gonna have to help Doctor Strange hold off these monks and beat them, so that way Doctor Strange will be safe. And it's after you save Doctor Strange is that he will be a permanent member of your roster. This is practically the easiest unlockable character in the entirety of the game. There's one other too, but still. Him, you'll have to wait for him later on in Murder World.
Mandarin's minions were becoming
and
quite bothersome.
then there's Ghost Rider. The less said about him, the better. I mean, I like the way Ghost Rider fights. It's just the fact of Ghost Rider himself has kind of an annoying unlock request. That's all. Not as bad as Silver Surfer, but damn. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we have saved Doctor Strange, who I think will be accompanying us for the remainder of this yeah, he'll be accompanying us for the remainder of the battle. So, yeah, we can go back and save. And we'll probably, prepare ourselves for the not probably, we will have to prepare ourselves for the Mandarin. Because Doctor Strange is going to join us in the fight with the Mandarin. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be heading over to the save point. But first, let's break some of his china, his fine china and his fine Ming vases. And that'll further piss off the Mandarin. And, that vase didn't... See what I mean by the vases not breaking when you drop them on the ground? Yeah, seriously, that's going to be a lot of money out of the Mandarin's pocket, but I don't care, because the Mandarin kind of put us through a lot of hell. Even though we know that's Loki. But still, the fact that it's the Mandarin's face, we're just going to wreck up his place and beat the crap out of all of his guards. Just cause. And then there's the whole thing with the Grey Gargoyle. But nonetheless, folks, I'm going to head back to the save point. And I do believe we just have to go to the, what was it? I was trying to remember. Oh yeah, we have to go back to that area where there's the 3 boxes. Because, if I'm not mistaken, you have to push the push one of the boxes onto the other side. So that way, you'll be able to uncover the path to the Mandarin. And we'll be dealing with that in part 17. This is RP Man 985. I'll see you guys in the next episode when we prepare to finish off the Valley of Spirits and take on the Mandarin.